Well, hello there. I'm the Deuce LePew, and this is probably my best solo battle royale casual. Yeah, go ahead and judge me. Uh, I've probably ever had, and serendipity, the cameras were rolling. So I just wanted to share this. I was just going to post a video, no commentary, but at the request of my 10-year-old, I'm doing a voiceover for this. So here we are. Um, wasn't sure how to edit this, so I figured just to give you the Cliff's notes of everything that happens in the between shots on the action, I just go ahead and speed it up so that you can see what's going on, and I'll talk my way through the pertinent parts of it. Right here, I'm just trying to get to the ground, get armed, and then trying to get to my contract. I know I am not God's gift to this game. To be completely honest, I'm not even trying to be. I don't care. I'm playing Battle Royale casual because I'm a casual player. I actually have a job. I work 50, 60 hours a week. I play this stuff for funsies. Uh, you know, posting it on YouTube was really just a way for me to reference footage and show all my friends whenever we were talking about it. But it's since become kind of an exercise to go back and look at all of this and see what kind of mistakes I made. And hey, if you guys see something that I missed or don't point out, let me know. Drop it in the comments. Please don't be toxic. Don't be one of those people. But so I know I probably could have ate this person up, but I know this is a bot just by the way they're coming in. So yeah, I'm taking a bit of a risk, but pretty sure that person was coming out of the sky with a pistol.
Switching max.
Not much of a threat. So I know Battle Royale casual. Oh well, you're mostly fighting bots. You know what? That's about the only way I get kills anymore. Playing regular Battle Royale, I don't even have a chance to get to my loadout. If I don't get to my loadout, I don't really have a chance to kill anything. I'm sorry. I'm not great at the game. Like I said, I have a job. I'm other parts of my life to spend time, doing other things instead of playing a video game. But that's why I kind of want to show you. This is me at peak performance. Not I'm finding my stride. This is probably my second game of the day. That was a bot, but for just a snapshot, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very proud of myself for pulling that off as quick as I did. Now I'm basically just staring at the mini map and checking around and seeing if there's anybody else heard the shot, might be coming to it. Loud gunshots in Verdansk is no BS. Is straight up ringing a dinner bell. So fast forward through all the boring stuff. Like I said, just kind of gives you the cliff notes of what happened in the between. Is I'll slow it down. We'll talk about the engagements. Me living out fantasies of being some kind of like super ninja in a ghillie suit. I'm sure my movement sucks too, but it is what it is. Now I encounter a bot here, and I know it's a bot again because Telltale. There you go. That's signal number one. It's a bot. Crack. Down. Now, because it's a bot, I don't dedicate. Ooh, shiny. And that little stutter right there stops that from landing on that dude's head. Like, look, I missed him by that much, all because I had to hit a chest. Like, I don't know. I'm a child. What can I say? Look in the mirror. I thought I was a grown-ass man. That was a lie. So I think I speeded up a little bit here. Yeah. And then come in here, grab a crate. Not really anything to grab. Next contract. And then I run into another engagement, another couple of bots out here. And pay attention to my ammo. Because in the moment, I didn't. And you see how much ammo I had left in that gun when I put it away. Okay, now I gotta reload. Oh shit. I went ahead and pushed anyway because it is a bot. But risk it for the biscuit. This thing saved my life. I didn't know what I was going to do having to run much further with that AEK. I really don't like that gun very much. So, beat feet straight to the drop. Grab the kilo. So I've got my gunfighter kilo. And an RPG-7. I'm going to be straight with you. It's been a few weeks since I recorded this. I don't really hit recon contracts in solo, or at least when I'm playing solo. Again, it's like ringing a dinner bell. Real people are really into hunting you down and, you know, wrecking your day. So try not to draw unwanted attention to yourself unless you know you can handle it. And I know now I cannot. So mitigate risk. Across the street up here. I'm pretty sure I have an engagement up here. Yep, right on the other side of this wall. See, I hear footsteps. Looking for him. Yep, there it is. And I just kind of let my multiplayer side out. And, you know, I lean on my movement. I don't do that as much as I probably should. But I've tried to play Warzone like BO6 multiplayer, and it doesn't work. At least not for me. I'm sure somebody has that type of a play style. It just kind of translates real well between multiplayer and battle royale. But nope, I'm not that guy. That's not me. So I'm still running into pretty much nothing but bots. I haven't found a single real person yet. And, you know, I'm still fairly new to the game. I put video games down for a long time. Like the last Call of Duty title I really leaned into, and, you know, bought DLCs and all that kind of stuff. It was Black Ops 2. I mean, I had Black Ops 3, but man, the wall jump and all the double jump, it was just stupid. It was so hokey I couldn't play it, and I just gave up on it. Came back for Black Ops 6 back in January of 25. And, you know, I'm having a good time with it. So I see these guys down here on the buy, and yes, I'm terrible at sniping, I know. You know, I'm still trying to, I'm finding my ground with the HDR. I'm better with it now than I was when I recorded this. It's been a few weeks, like I said. I'm still not great with it by any means. So here I am again on a recon contract, and this is probably one of the dumbest decisions you can probably make if you're running solo. Unless you're one of those sweaties that can handle it, in which case, you know, do you, boo-boo. But I'm slowly watching this guy down here to the west, southwest. I'm figuring might be a bot, it might be another solo player. So I'm trying to predict movement. I'm thinking he's going to come out at the end of that K-rail there on the side of the road. So that's where I'm aiming. There he is. He's going to pop out there. Whip out the sniper rifle. There's the grenade. Okay, it's a bot. Whack-a-mole. It was only 61 meters, but it felt like I had forever to take that shot in the moment. I don't know, time dilation or whatever, but for real, in the moment, it really did feel like it took forever for me to line up that shot. My kilo's better. That's all I kept thinking every time I looked at it. I was like, no. I built this one. It's going to be better, I promise. So this was my oh shit moment. I see that truck on the minimap, and I was like, oh fuck. Okay, dip inside, close the door like we're not here. Not even thinking, this guy's got me on UAV. So I light him up. I'm thinking, oh shit, how many of them are here? Well, it's just him. Is it really just him? It's really just him. Okay, all right. We'll take advantage of this. Oh, I don't have enough for another UAV. Shit. Take care of that guy. Take care of that guy. And nope. Yeah, I still don't have enough for a UAV. Damn it. Hey, maybe one of those bots had some money on. Throw down a spring mine just to pick up another. And I have a habit of that. If I'm carrying two and I see another one, I'll throw one down and just pick up another one. Okay, got enough for a UAV. Pick up another UAV.
Requesting recon flyover.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Precision airstrike ready for tasking.
And I just will not let go of that damn precision. Now, spring mine went off, did a pretty good damage to that lorry,
Reloading.
and then I just disabled it. Couldn't believe I did it either, because I don't have FMJs on this gun.
Truck destroyed.
No way. Can't believe it. Okay, where is this guy? I know he's here someplace.
Priority tasking request
He's got to be around here someplace close. Is he by himself? Does he have friends? Trying to ascertain this. To the right side, you see his barrel sticking off that rock? I didn't. And there he is the whole time. I could have seen him, and I don't know where my head was at in the moment, but yeah, that cost me. So, sit here in my cell and wait my turn in the gulag. And gulags go like gulags do. And at first I thought, okay, another bot. And then I paid attention to his name. I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, yep, I lost this. Holy crap. Okay, never mind. All right, here we go. Okay, you didn't see that part.
We've got unfinished
We'll just
business.
pretend like that didn't happen. Okay, anyway, moving on. So I look around, obviously no gunfights happening, so I'm going to try and drop right back in on my stuff. Pick up something real quick. Okay, where did I die? Where did I die? Don't have enough money for anything. I hear gunshots. Alright. Taken care of.
Changing max.
I can see enemy comms coming up, so I know I gotta be paying attention. That was a bot. So now that I got enemy comms coming up on the right, I know I need to be paying attention for real people. So they're going to be moving different. They're going to be shooting, communicating, moving. And okay, am I about to get run over here? And lucky me, takes off the other direction. All right, cool. We're clear. So now I'm going to keep working.
Precision airstrike available.
Grab the muni, grab my precision, grab everything else I need, start moving. Motionless operators ventilate easily. Move your ass.
Gas is inbound. Marking
Gulag is closed, which that freaks me out every time, because every time it says gulag closed like that, I think, oh my god, I'm getting ready to get hit with a precision. Oh, parachute.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
But I'm keying in on movement all over the place.
Setting mine.
Yep, couldn't help myself. Had to do it. Ah!
Look around.
Now, I can figure by the engagement this is a bot. Because real people aren't going to keep shooting the dirt like that. They're going to move. They're going to try and re-engage from a different angle. They're not just going to keep firing blindly.
Switching max.
So I go for cover and then start exchanging fire. Now, is this a bot? Nope, that's a real person.
Gas is closing in.
Scare off
Loading
his
fresh
friend.
mag.
Go ahead and reload.
Grid marked. Send it.
Alright, let's take care of his friends. They're taken care of.
Switching
Yep.
max.
That's no longer a problem. That one's down. This is an A and B thing, asshole. You can see your way out of it.
Reloading.
A shit time to have to reload. Okay. He's taking cover. Now this team over here,
New mag.
you can hear them talking to each other. Alright, this dickhead's really starting to piss me off. Didn't even get reloaded. Got played up.
Changing max.
Bring home the win.
Okay, so it wasn't until I went back on the replay and I realized what happened here, because I was livid. I knew I just killed this guy, but as you can see right there, I just barely clipped the edge of that rock. So no, I didn't kill him. But at this point, yeah, I'm not mic'd up, but I am raging because that guy didn't die. But I'm, hell of an adrenaline dump. I'm doing better than I thought I would. Look, crack. whiffed that one. Reload. He's behind the hill. Damn it. That's just my luck. I see him hopping. All right. And then the magic hat. Bang. 156 meters. Donk. He just walks right into a headshot. That was probably the most satisfying shot of the entire match. And then at this point, I run into the last 4 people. It's 2 teams. It was a 1-on-4. I had absolutely no chance. Best case scenario, I got one of them. There's no way I was walking away from that alive. 1v4. I mean, on my best day, I don't think I could have taken that whole team. But yeah, I was so happy that I was recording this match because I've told the stories of several of these engagements so many times at work and puddled up with the guys, and we get to talking about this kind of stuff. I enjoy these moments. I'm sure a lot of you other people do. And I just want to say, if you see your name, thanks for the game. I had an absolute blast, and this is why I play. I don't have to win every match. I just want, good engagements and, fair play. I think we can all agree on that. Created in Sheer Factory Studio.